Yeah.
Oh, now
We
it's
are
live.
live. Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. Body Hat Week coming at
Body
you.
Hat Weekly.
Body 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 Hat Weekly.
Mocha only Dave
Dave
side.
side, mocha only.
Mocha only Dave
Dave
side.
side, mocha only.
Body Hat Weekly.
Body Hat Weekly.
Body Hat Weekly.
Body Hat Weekly.
We're just here to break an album on
It
down.
could be popular, but possibly not world renowned.
The meat and potatoes of a critical sound.
You're bound to like the little bits and isms we found.
We might have guests or might just be us.
But you're invited, so might as well kick it and such.
So y'all sit tight and let's discuss the cuts.
Just some musical views from some fools you can trust. You know,
Body
it's
Hat Weekly.
Body 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 Hat Weekly.
I hear you, but I have no audio.
Yo, check it out. What's good? Mocha O here with my man, David Cyclone. He's chilling up there. Says he's got says he can't see himself on here.
What do I?
Can you
No, I
can
just-
you see yourself?
I can see myself now. I left and came back, but I couldn't hear our fabulous intro that I've heard way too many times already. Anyway, so
Hey, maybe we need to make a new one, perhaps.
it is yes, and also
Some-
perhaps
something
blessing in
to,
disguise.
Something to rattle people's bones and wake them up. And I made a quick post on the Insta story. I
Uh-huh.
said, I dare you. I dare y'all to join us. Because look. It's 7 p.m. Pacific time right now. What the fuck else are y'all doing? Do you want
Right.
some beautiful music entertainment? You want to be taken back on a nostalgic journey into the 90s and such? That
Yeah, that's what's up.
on Public Enemy's home, Channel Zero. That's what's up.
Channel Zero.
So
Hey.
welcome.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Welcome.
Watch a baseball game that's basically over anyway? Go Jays.
Look at you,
But-
you're gonna divert people already, man.
Nah, because like it really is basically over. So like, come on in. There's nothing else to see there.
Word. So,
Man, I'm stoked about this album. I love this album.
let's get into what. Yeah, hey, before we proceed, man, we gotta, D'Angelo, man, rest
Oh
in
my
power,
God.
bro.
Yes. Oh,
Crazy, man.
yeah.
It just came as such a sudden rippling shock to everybody, out of nowhere.
Colossal. I mean, with somebody as monstrous as him, like, how much he means to you as a fan, but there's something, it hits that much more when you're not going to get any new material from them, when you know that, like, they're done with their contributions, to this art form. And the rest of us will carry it on, and there's going to be more things that'll come out and people that are going to continue to be inspired by him forever, but man, it's so rough.
And
I was thinking about this
was
though.
his output was so sporadic as
Right.
is, you know what I'm saying? Which
Yeah,
is a testament to his artistry. Only dropping 3 LPs and still making that much of an impact is wild, you know what I mean?
no doubt. And
Yeah.
it was such a blessing every time he would drop. I mean, the third joint like took so long to arrive, and it did not disappoint. And yeah, Day by, what up? Yeah,
Day
RIP
by, what
Yusef.
up? Peace.
We'll get into that as well. man.
Speaking of Day by, like Day by was one of the cats that was around back then in '95 in this city and we used to bump that album together. You know what I'm saying? This
For
album,
real.
the Nonce World Ultimate. So yeah, shout out to Daylight. What up? What up?
Yo, real quick, before we launch into the Nonce, because there's so much to say about this album, but do you have a favorite? Can you pinpoint a favorite D'Angelo song?
Yeah, yeah, and this is crazy because this is off his most recent, but it's Prayer.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
Yep.
That song's nuts. Yeah.
It's
Really.
crazy peppers, man. And like
Yeah.
just like the musicality of it, and even Questlove on the drums doing his little pausing throughout, like it's wild, man. And it's just D singing the Lord's Prayer, which is wow. You know what I'm
Sick.
saying?
Yeah.
Pino Palladino's bass on there too, man. Just shit is crazy. That is a transcendent song. So like as soon as I heard he passed, I put that song on and just wept. You know what I'm saying? Like that, man.
That's the
around.
one you went to. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's wild because you know a lot of people, if you ask their favorite D song, that they might clamor to find something closer to the original, or maybe like a collaboration, which I say one of my second favorite is the shit he did with Raphael Sadiq on Instant Vintage.
Okay.
Be
Yeah.
there. But
Yeah.
you know, I don't know who's gonna be picking from the latest because everybody want to be like you know probably pick something from an era where it was a lot newer to them, like his presence or whatever, or you know.
Sure.
And I could easily do something off Voodoo or Brown Sugar that, Jeff, trust me, there's a lot of shit that hit me. In fact, like all
Amazing. Both
all
of those
of
albums are nuts.
Voodoo was a
it-
crazy panty remover too.
Yeah, it was. I
Wow.
think yeah, I saw a video an interview earlier of Tank, the R&B singer Tank, reflecting on the video for
How do you feel?
How do you feel? Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
How does it feel?
Yeah. How does it
Um,
feel?
Yeah. And he was talking about how like he was watching it with this girl and she went like or something like that, and he was like, oh really, that's how you feel, huh?
Ha!
But at the same time he was like, but I get it, like how he presented, like the whole thing was absolute panty remover. That's right.
Yo, you know what's wild about that? You know I parodied that video in one of my own music videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long time ago, back in 2000, the video for Imagine Me from the Lime Green album.
Oh, well, I remember that video. I didn't know that it was inspired by that. That's funny.
Yo, because we set up rotating like a turntable for me to stand on, and you know, the shirt off, I was like glistening with oil and shit. You know what I'm saying? My hair was like freshly braided or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cornrows.
Yeah.
And this shit was mad funny, man. But it's like out of respect, but it's, you know what I'm saying? This shit was funny, man.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. I mean, hey.
Yo, your audio's all garbled, man. I wonder. I hope that's not what everybody hears.
That's funny because that's what I'm getting from you.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said something, man.
I don't know who it is, or if it's just at random. I was gonna say, for me, it's a toss-up between Africa and Till It's Done. Till It's Done's off the third one.
Yeah.
And that's the one I ran to. Like, that was the one that I had to put on once I got the news. Because, again, powerful, man. There's so much, like, he approached it differently on the third album. Sort of a different level of depth and social commentary. And it was, I don't know, it was a little more grown, I guess.
I was hearing shades of Fishbone on some of the tracks, even.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah,
And plenty of Prince, as always.
of course, man. And I gotta say, like, D's passing hit me in a similar way to Prince's passing. I know maybe some people might think that's outrageous to make a comparison, but you know, this shit is subjective, right?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. I mean, and you know, his impact on the world of R&B and soul and hip hop's acceptance of current day R&B and soul was sort of like nothing that had come before it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's legit, you know. Hard to put him on the same pedestal as Prince just because of the legacy and different era, but like, I mean, I feel like his legacy stands alone too. Anyway,
That's right.
I'm garbled. I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
and
you're
come back.
garbled.
I'm gonna leave and
Yeah,
come back.
do it. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, well, Sai is left before he comes back. This gives me an opportunity to talk some serious shit about him. Where do I begin? Where do I begin about this character, Dave Sai? Okay. Well, first and foremost, man, let me try to launch into this diatribe real quick before he comes back so he doesn't hear me talking all this crazy shit. No, I'm just fucking shit. We're just waiting for him to come back. Mocha sounds fine, but Dave is seriously garbled. Yo, what up, Nate? How you feeling, man? Good to see you up in the spot. All right. He's back. Talk. Say something. Now you got no audio. Yo, Shot's got zero audio. Try to do it again. No, you got nothing. You nothing. There's just your picture. All right. Man, every week there's always a little something, a hiccup before we get started. But just bear with us, people, man. Bear with us. I don't know if y'all saw earlier today, just a little while ago, YouTube was completely down. So I don't know if that has any bearing on this situation or not. But you never know. It's the internet is a wild place. Modern technology is a wild place. What can you do? Look, I just work here. That's all I do. Yeah, Sovereign, you saw that, man. Shit was going crazy, man. For like 2 hours, I couldn't play nothing. Nathan. I'm just gonna sip this tea. Don't mind me. Oh, look, and now I'm out of focus. That I can blame on my cam, though. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. All right, he's back. Let's just hope.
Oh my.
Oh, there. Now we got him. Now I hear him, and he's clear. No more garbled.
Okay, I can hear you. I can't see myself.
Great. Now, have you
good.
checked everything on your end? Pause.
Yeah,
Well, let's just get into this, man. Let's start.
it's all good. Yeah, let's roll it.
1995, the Nonce World Ultimate. We are on the air.
Amazing album.
You can hear it, Dave? Oh, man. Yeah.
Now sit back, relax, put on your headgear. You're waiting, but stop debating and release the highs. Just let them fly while I say what's up to grandma in the sky. Let the bass consume the place. I'm chilling in the studio, listening to Ace about platinum hits and how high to climb and how many MCs really can't rhyme. But I get a dime for the wax I press. It's all a mind state that leads to stress. Them evil spirits, but I can't hear it. Like my girl Giant told me, Seth, you got to clear it. So I release and find my peace through a beat or some shit and dream about hits. I gotta keep my thing on straight, get my head together and wait till I get my
Yo,
shit.
Perverted Alchemist. There's more Nonce. Check out the iTunes. You'll see it. Got it?
I can see myself.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it has to do with YouTube or if it's my internet connection.
Now live out there, chat. Y'all can hear the music? Let me know.
I think judging by the comments, they can. I'm gonna disconnect my phone from internet too, so
I
nothing's
got a cut for
competing.
your crates, beats and rhymes on black plates to
All right,
pass
word.
around with my 9 to 5 plus studio time. I got a radio slot trying to get hot. Soombi was the one that said that there was a flaw when the seas blow up and they get large and forget basing their styles on a hit. So I try to step around this twist with acts like Green and my man Superb, where rhyming is first and the fame is third. So I walk around town with the full cassette, thinking all the times of new ways to stay fresh, stay so this is what I do daily. You might see the show and request me. Do an interview and speak about the West or some whack MC. Might try to test, like Seth, I got stress and sometimes I may smoke me a blunt with my man Kwame.
Good?
I can hear it.
You got good, you're good.
Can't see myself, but I don't care.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's like I got one or the other, you know?
Well, I don't know what you're gonna have to do, man. Maybe you could tune in on your phone on like without the video. Like you know what I'm saying? Like tune in on your phone and watch the show on your phone just so you can hear it. Like,
Yo, but
watch
you know
the-
what? I don't need to see me. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Okay,
need
but
to
you
see
got
me,
audio
so
then.
it's all good.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
cool.
audio. That's what's important.
Hey man, if it's
We're on
any
the air.
consolation, if there's any consolation, I can see you.
Tight.
And the PI police can see you. So that was on the
That
air.
works. Man, how
Yeah,
good
man.
is that? You know what I love? You know what I love about the Nonce is, first of all, there's so many like warm synth chords and this sort of thing. But the thing that I love, and they pepper so many of their tracks with this, is these high little, like subdued, not quite siren-y, but just like weird upper register whistly thingamajigs.
Of course, man. You know, pad sounds and shit. Which,
Yeah.
of course, you know that there's other producers such as myself that definitely added a lot of that into their repertoire.
Yeah. But like so that opening track, that whistly, he's going.
Yeah, man. What are you pointing at?
I was following you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm slow. Shit. Oh, yo. Rennie Foster, Dub Nut One in the spot to be. What up? Ash Della in the spot to be. What up? Elevated Waves, Gary Juicy in the spot to be. What up?
Brrr. Yo, Veris Tower, nice connection. Second straight week of a Deaf American album.
Yeah, isn't that
It wasn't really by design. Just worked out that way.
I gotta say so. Last week if you guys were privileged enough to join us right here, we did the UMC's debut album, Fruits of Nature. And I saw that later on, Haas G from UMC's jumped on the YouTube to add his 2 cents in the comments. So peace to you, Haas. Thanks for peeping it out.
Yeah. And actually, yeah, it's not the second straight week because that's right. It was divided by Fruits of Nature.
Yeah, that's right.
All
right,
good
all right.
now.
I don't know. It all just becomes a blur. You know what I'm saying?
So yo, we've had this little break. Wow, hold on.
Tell me,
You're
tell me
you're waiting, but stop debating. From the first to the second song, I was talking about that high little.
yes.
That if you listen to the songs back to back, that high register kind of continues right into the second song.
Are you as autistic as I am? Because you really going on about this whistling thing.
It's omnipresent.
Yo, check this out.
Let's
Yes, it be a track straight out of the blue. Untapped source
Well,
of a bunker force discourse from
That's
the
what I'm
source
saying.
of
I got
course.
conclusion-
Use
I
bound
got
by
conclusion
heavy
in mind.
meditator and something to see. Grab a pound, getting down, cause my end is so free. 94 is the year that I tell you to bloom, but platinum sells shit and gold is the hit. But then I gotta watch my step, cause I could get a rep. Always feeling through the void of the now that's bringing you a bounce set. Brand jam yet. This will be your Latin with a muscle. You can dig a stone produce cut. You can try with the highs, but it never will meet. One break don't take, so where's the beat? Good stance while it lasted, and your crew is elite. On fold, I was told, cause it's all a repeat.
G, I feel grand on the sway fly fizz. Get your hook while you play my demo tape. Down and down is where the bros kick the rhyme. Wanna be starstruck, but the park had no luck. What the heck?
Getting
We
Dave
tried
from
using
this.
for respect. I couldn't hack it, so I tied back to the rhyme. Now I do it jams with the microphone stand, and it's on and on and like the Nonce, yo.
Coming with the steer, plugging up the leaky rear. Can you hear? Dumping tracks for the kids who truck for better funk. Man, the wait was kinda brutal, but still is the vibe. Ever cheering for the hip hop, cause it won't stop. I get down, yo. Keep it ghetto, yo. Streets catch your ear. I suggest to Mr. Top Hat take a gander pie while I'm rushing a step. Yo, I be on the set, flowing live and direct. Listen to the village, swole heads make a sinner. Know from where you came down, deep throughout your inner. We're blessed and focus slept, praying that I blow up. Make a deal with the devil. I'd rather trust my eye, drop the wax and packs. Play the ball where it lies, drop a tag where I stood. Anywhere that I could, rooted deep in the hood. And I tell you it's good.
Yes, it's stamped and it must get through the macaps and weaver ones. We got the tapes and crates stacked full with the good cuts and beats and loops and spoons of the Muse brand. Go sights my ship, then I'm with that. Baby brother, here's an album I submitted in. Send my compilation till it's sold out. And let the wax get cut and sampled it. Don't breaks to come, some beat. Very left, I do my nigga and stuff. I quote my man, I'm swirling G. I'm getting feed from the speaker, rolling on tracks full back to back. With the vibe, kicking live by Mellow, my man is on. Bass and tone, I put my verbal in a cup. Peace and I'm out, you can meet us up.
You know, we forgot to really properly
Talk about the
introduce-
members.
Yeah. The Nonce consisted of 2 members, which was Yusef Afloat, rest in peace. He passed away in 2000. And Satch.
Also known as Nuka Bass Type.
Exactly. Who has kept the legacy alive and issued more Nonce music?
He has.
Didn't know. Now you know. And their crew, I'll let you elaborate on that.
Are you talking about like Global Flotations? Or are you talking about
Exactly. Yeah. All of that. That's
Yo,
you, baby Pa.
man, Global Flotations, freaking Project Bloat adjacent. I mean, they have production on AC Alone's debut album that sounded nothing like these cuts, which is also like the mark of an evolved production team, right? And another thing, there's a very rare EP that Satch put out. I think it was a cassette only release a bunch of years back. But
Which
if you can
was?
find that, God, I don't even remember the name. But if you can find that, it's wicked. I had it on tape for a while.
I think I had that too. I don't remember if it was tape or the other one. You know, the little round thing.
The little round thing.
Compact disc. Yeah.
Mini disc.
No compact disc, man.
Mm,
That's funny you said that because you remember there was a time when mini disc was new technology. That was going to be the new format for the buying public.
yeah,
And I believe there was a number of albums that did come out on mini disc.
like
Now me, I
like a
always
finite
threatened-
number.
yeah, I always thought the same shit happened with DAT with that.
Yeah, or
And
laser
to
disc.
to this day, I've thought about issuing an album on that tape just to fuck with people.
That'd be amazing. That'd be
Yeah, man.
amazing. Put out
Dude,
a
how
video
about-
that's only on like a Betamax cartridge.
Yeah. So how
Everyone's
about the
stuff.
production? How about the production, man?
So I mean, okay.
You,
I
you touched on it real quick.
Mhm. I think it's a general consensus that this album really is production driven. People don't really turn to the Nonce for their crazy bars and double entendres and all that stuff. That said, I do think they ride the beats lovely and they do things less linearly than they might appear to on first impression. But the production, man, first of all, such a cohesive effort.
I
as
got
you'll
to cut
discover.
in. I got to cut in and say something when you said that about less linearly than first
Yeah,
perceived. Because when I remember saying the same thing when I first heard these cats, I was like, wow, they really got a simplified rhyme style. But the more you listen, you see how the puzzle pieces fit lyrically and what they're doing. And both of them cats, their pocket was great. Great pocket.
yeah,
It's such an important thing in the art of MCing when it comes to hip hop is having a good pocket, which is wild because you know you look at what the youth are doing now with a lot of the trap stuff, and it's like they have their own version. I don't want to diss it. I don't really dig it that much on a whole, but you know this whole rushing the beat thing, that's their shit. That's their pocket, and they're intentionally doing it.
right.
Which
It's
is kind of
it's
cool.
sort of
if you think about
conversational.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're really rushing the beat.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
you love to see it evolving, however it does. And the thing is, even though, like, that's not everything.
It's cool.
You know?
Hey,
There's
it's
other
cool to
cats
say
that-
that. It's cool to say that. It's good to evolve, but at the same point, we ain't finished with our shit yet. There's a lot more vegetables and potatoes in what we're doing, and you know, like our era or whatever. It ain't done.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not at all. And I was just about to say, if there's also new cats who are following in the path of the styles that, you know, we come from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, for every Babytron, you also got like a Smino or
a Coast Contra.
Or a Coast. Oh my God. Yeah. You know,
Word up.
so yo, Sovereign, like this shit is the truth, right? It's so good.
Well, what you got now?
It's this
What you
same
got?
drink same drink I drink most of the time. It's these Alive. Alive is made by GT's kombucha company, but they make cola that's made from like adaptogenic mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
It tastes
All right.
It tastes somewhere between a Coke and a Brio. So it's a little more like peppery than a regular Coke, but like like I actually feel good drinking it too, you know.
Well, I feel good drinking my Vit. Any Vit drinkers up in the live? What up, y'all in the chat? Y'all know you're drinking your Vits right now. You got to get your coffee, man.
Got to get a bit of it. Yo,
You know,
before we
make
run
it
into the third
excellent.
track,
Oh!
I wanted to comment. I was trying to comment during the joint, but I don't know how much gets heard over the music.
Nothing.
Nuka's first verse. So Yusuf Afloat is the one who starts that track off. And then Satch comes in. And what Satch was doing in his verse reminded me so much of some of the more obscure stuff that Dove from De La Soul did from time to time. And I never connected it until this week. And I've listened to this album hundreds of times, y'all. But this week, it hit me when he was doing what did he say? Like on the Flip Fly Fuzz. And like, it was almost a little bit of Dove and maybe even a little bit of Diggables. And
it's funny you said that because there was a line on the last joint. Satch said something in a particular style that sounded like it really reminiscent of something the Future Sound would have done.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, you know, it's cyclic.
Yeah.
Now let's shut up and keep going.
Let's
Bus
go.
Stops. This was a single. This was the second single, correct?
It was, but it was my introduction to the Nonce, actually. It was the first that I...
Well then.
Let's bump the sound. I can't hear it again.
Producers, y'all know the drums.
They out bumping the sound, they got every more in the city. Take a look at them cruising around. They on the bus stop, they out bumping the sound, they got every more in the city. Take a look at them cruising around.
I seen this girl, around the way. She kicked it over there where my homegirls stay. I've been known to step up and make them swoon to me. It's just a job of being devastating MCs. When I'm looking for a freak, you know it ain't no stress. I get them eyes tight and then you out that dress. So when I roll up and say, what's your name? Showing them thighs driving me insane. Don't try to front cause I saw you look. I know you're thinking about how much time I took. So now I'm out on the town with my alias. Getting all freaks in my radius. Sean was fly, so was Michelle. Denise and Kiana broke me off real well. So if you in the city and you got it like that, Yusuf, won't you tell them where the honeys is at?
They on the bus stop, they out bumping the sound, they had every more in the city. Take a look at them cruising around. They on the bus stop, they out bumping the sound,
Gary Juicy, what up? You know,
take a look at them cruising around.
Goes down. I'm AC alone on WKAC.
Shout out to AC.
And this is to all the ladies. A little something for your tummies. Now where they at?
Now I am not the one to be flossing, see. about the James every day that are flock to me. And yes, I see them round the way cause they all got fame. You know the brothers realize cause we peep that game. From LaShaw down to Kim plus Antoinette. Little Keisha and Sharika can't forget for Zen. For the jibs that'll make a nigga nature rise. You see, I gotta put them down just to recognize. From the neighborhood spot where they all might gap. From the phone conversation to the latest fad. I can't front or even stop cause the spot's quite hot. And like without the proper vision, you must shake the spot. So if you get an eye, then you best pursue. Cause if your line's kinda late, another John will do. And if you see Tamika, tell her give me a ring. No, I'ma let the cable go so the guys can sing. They don't know what stop. They out bumping the set.
Smooth, baby. Cause I don't get upset. Dave Side.
Oh, is the song
Dave
over?
Side. Oh yeah. Oh well, you ain't got audio now?
Hey, this is AC Alone.
Yeah, shout out to AC.
I got no audio.
Jumping on that.
Oh,
It's wild that, like, you know, AC just did the little thing on the bridge there, but it still constituted a featuring AC Alone.
Yeah, well, it didn't say that on like the original run of the
Yeah,
album.
it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Really?
To my memory, anyway. Oh, and I gotta say this real quick, a little aside here. I just got the album again. It is still available or newly again available on iTunes.
Deluxe.
It's a deluxe version with a whole lot of extra beats, like shit that was not on the original iteration of the album. So run to y'all iTunes, go and purchase the album, support. And that's all I got to say on that matter.
I haven't heard the deluxe
Don't stream
version.
it. Buy it.
Are the beats on the
Yeah.
deluxe version like in line with the sound of this album?
It's worth it. Said or whatever, but it's worth it.
Nice.
It's dope. It's fresh.
Sick.
It's dope. It's fresh.
Sick guy. Fresh dope.
Yeah. Chat, how y'all doing? You good? Everything cool? You good? Rolling along? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. How you been? Yeah. All right. Cool. Tight.
Yo, what was your intro to the
The
Nonce?
West Coast is blowing up.
Yes.
New innovators in style, but there's more to be uncovered from the undiscovered reaches of this sector. Adding to the
Music started,
circulations
just
of
so you know.
monumental demos, this should definitely be stamped short shot pro.
Track 4.
Like
West.
this.
Yo, what's up, man? To the rooftop runners, the runners with the bags, got some puff for your soul. Plus the heavy meditator, still jotting down theories for waves. In equal sortie, mass and elevational speed. The vocal bloom while my signal was tuned. I set my set level to a hoverist form, then release to the ear while I watch my steer travel. See the evil disappear like an atom is mount through the U and I, which infinity is I, where my energy is based. See, I got a fat sack of space. I toned it down for a recharge of tones, then I threw it in my sack, cause my travels are wide. Plus the power that'll read through aware as the sky. Through an MC form, I walk as a normal man, but my estimated time of a regular digestion of a verb stems days uncountable to many as a being from beyond. Cutting wax as I break of many forms through a total matter count on myself. Splitting logic through a relay of words that might burn through a sensory tube. Ways is clear to the eye, then project with approximate readings that's so calculated to an intricate find and disembody that prototype placement of a rhyme with the one true original phrase, a word flowing with the page that's written.
As I blast the last dash of my lyrical gas, I pass the regular MC path. Straight some before me, how uneasy to be the MC like B. But you know how we do this when we give you West C or ASD. It's not me to speak and stutter. My lyrics break fast like bread and butter. I utter another style, meanwhile, child I profile. The funk ass hip hop makes you wanna break for the mic and freestyle. But these styles ain't free. I feel the fatness for this track, the bass frequencies take over me. Damage up with my freaky flows. Catch a check your neck. I come clean in your speakers, bro. Or sis, be you Mr. or Miss. If you need flavor and funk in your life, sugar's what you miss. It's all good, not nutraceutical, a supplement. A shot of the prop. leaving suckers stuck in detriment.
The West is about to blow the fuck up. The West is. The West is. The West is. The place to be. The West is.
I'll tell you why in just a moment.
Oh shit. All right, people. We are almost at the halfway point on this album. It's not the longest album. It's just right though. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I used to love listening to and making shorter or long ass albums. Now I like them to be a little more succinct, concentrated and succinct. That's just me though.
I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, look at me. All I do is put out EPs.
But you know what? Yeah, but they're still like a good length. At least you're not doing like the 3-song EPs or whatever.
No. But no. Nah, man, I feel like I'm so busy with just life that like when I get to music, I want to be able to do something and finish it. But also, when I think about people's attention spans, man, I'm raising a kid. I see proof of this every day. Folks' attention spans are garbage compared to what they were 20, 30 years ago. And
yeah,
so
because
like,
of the damn internet, man.
yeah. So if I can capture you for 15 to 20 minutes, that's to me is the sweet spot. So that's kind of my philosophy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so for me, like my perfect a Mocha only album length, I love 30 minutes. That's perfect to me. Cram as much as I can on there. Like you're still going to get 16, 17 tracks, but in a condensed form. There it is there.
Yeah. Bingo.
So, chat, I just want to say, run and tell your peoples that we are live right now. Let's get some more people conversing with each other, enjoying the music. We want to spread this show, man. We want to make this into a larger community. We appreciate the hell out of y'all for so far riding along with us for this past year. We want to elevate this shit even further because this is our way to have this type of a special platform that's not music like in the studio. I'm saying I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I thought I had a moment there. I'm losing it.
He slipped off the soapbox.
Yeah, you get where I'm coming from though.
Yo, yeah, I mean, you know,
Sovereign, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Sovereign. Yo, the more y'all can spread the word, then the more bandwidth we get, and then you know we can like buy better equipment and give you a better show.
I gotta say this in chat. My man, Elevated Waves, also known as Gary Juicy, him and I, he's a very talented production maker, beat maker production. You know what I'm saying? Him and I have a new track that just debuted. It's available if you check him out.
Dope.
Only crisp and clear. That's the new track. It is an ode to the fall, and him and I often do like these fall tracks quarterly or and follow up with a spring or summer joint too. So there's more to check out that we've done together, but I just had to say that.
Nice. I haven't checked for this one yet, so I'm gonna have to run it after this episode. Yo, has fall officially begun?
Oh yeah.
Did fall
started
start?
in September 24th. September 21st.
September 21st. See, I don't know anything. Every year I have this like Summer's End song that I try to resend around to people, and I totally forgot to this year. I guess I'll do it a month late.
Yeah, you can. What's the track?
It's called Summer's End.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The hook is all summer's coming to an end, bitch.
It's already in it. Well, I mean, weather-wise, it's decent still. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's the thing. We're still like the weather's still getting up into the 60s out here. So
He said, like, yeah, it is. It is.
Mm.
So it was damn near
let's
70
just-
here today. Damn near 70 today, man.
Crazy.
So not bad for middle October, you know what I mean? This track, Mixtapes, which was the first thing that was Dave, you asked me, that was my introduction to the Nonce music, was the song Mixtapes. And I think it was the initial version that I heard was a little bit different than what came out officially as the single. Or
Was
I
it
mean,
not
the album.
was it the Sunday Night Remix? It's at the end of the album, or
No. But also, just so you know, that's not available. I think there's a block or something on it, so that will not be on the program.
oh, okay. Well, for the record,
I mean,
for those
it
of you
wouldn't
who
even
don't,
let it would. I bought the shit and it wouldn't even let me download it.
oh, weird.
Yeah.
Well, for the record, and
suck
for
an
those
egg.
of you who don't have the record, I actually
Oh.
like that version better than this original single version. Actually,
Better.
truth be told, this is my least favorite song on the album. I like it, but it's my least favorite song on the album.
Yo, Dave, if you still with us, I mean, this track remind me of our time kicking it back in the 90s, man. Mixtapes, let's run it. Here we go. Check it out. Eat an egg.
Where's that mix?
Do it.
I know it's on one of these
Do you know where Baby Carrots come from?
On the bus, rolling to the crib, I would get dibs on the seat with my man OJ and rock beats from Lamert Park, the 81st when I got
to be kidding me.
home. This was first, I plugged the
can't hear it
headphones in, didn't catch the break, 14 with the system. I was
Turn
like
on your
great
telephone
on the
and listen.
turntables.
At least you'll know where
back
where
and
we
forth
at.
and push stop
True.
on the tape. Then down the street to 81st place, the kid with the fat face with the fat case for sale. $10 if you was known. I put the turntable down for the microphone. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes. Back up at World on Wheels with the rap contest. I used to try and get mine, cause I thought I was fresh. Sound like LL LaShawn with my Roxanne rhyme. It might sound whack, but it was dope at the time. Then it progressed with styles up at iFresh. MCs like Ganja K and the rest. Post meter with the pause mix cut. Rockin' Southwest College, tearing it up. Money really wasn't part of the rap. Paid was having people start to clap, getting ready for the break. Your heart starts to race, you was hyped. Cause I can see it on your face, yes, yes. The beat is like fresh, plus we had the moves that make the party move. And those were the dudes without making papes. Damn, I should go back to selling mixtapes. I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock them tapes.
1 to the 2, 4 and 8. Hit the rewind and move and turn the black plate. Get you a tape. Watch the crew
Rolling
wreck and
through
spin the
box,
vinyl
yeah.
till it melt and
What's
get a
that like?
fat new cassette across the West Shore. Spin
Spin it.
around with the sound and get choice while that clear voice rock from the ground.
Whoa.
Stereo, it's all in the jam. Plus tricks that fixes styles through mixes. If you're soft, beginning to end, you can't win. Let the DJ freak pause, then run it again. While you're listening to the hit, it's nice. Can't you tell that the two will steady bring it till we swell?
I used to sell mixtapes, but now I'm an MC. I got the rhymes and beats. I used to rock.
You want to? Can I tell you something, man? Oh, now you got no audio.
What up?
Oh, now
No,
you
I-
got audio.
I had to mute my mic.
I
so could listen to the shit.
figured it out. Okay, I figured it out.
With a rigorous
Look at you being on. Sometimes you got to be on that MacGyver tip, man.
route.
As with you, Mixtapes was also my least favorite cut on the album, even though it's solid.
Ah.
I don't know why, man. I don't know why that is. My favorite album cut might be Hoods Like to Play with the Pasta News sample.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I have trouble choosing one. I mean, Keep It On's up there for me. Hoods Like to Play is a really good one. J to the I is a really good one.
On the Air.
The first track's amazing. It sets the tone for the whole shit.
Yep.
I
dare you.
Testing's just a little interlude, but I wouldn't skip it. I think it's necessary. Yo, I want to give a shout out to my homie out in the ethers, Andy Grossman, because this was one of his favorite albums. He always had it going in his Discman, I will say.
I'm tripping out.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Yo, turn that mic up.
Yeah, man, get that track out there. What's up? Y'all hear that shit? Check it out. Can y'all hear that shit?
So that's pretty much testing right there. Just so you know, it's an interlude.
Yep. And then it goes into the title track.
Here we go. Everybody shut up. Yeah, what up?
Put your tape deck in record mode and watch Nuka bass type world explode. You can try to duck from the pieces and bits, but the chips of the black wax makes up the hits. Plenty fat tapes for all y'all to grab. Sucker MCs is what you never had. It's the world ultimate when the crew that you love is on the mix. Headphones, you set with the tones. 2 turntables and the B-boy poem. So with all that and no further ado, grab the microphone, it's on you.
S the E to the F still stands for fresh. I'm kinetically in sync to win the MC test. Through the auxiliary power infinity.
Yeah.
I surge through the app when the mic might enter me. Through world ultimate. Definitely through the airwaves in time to say with a knack my nouns tower. While you like verb power, I can see with second sight that you're equipped to bite with certain elements that's clear to the eye.
With
When
second
induced
sight.
through my cable, they like deadly combined. Through my radius, a gaseous form, galaxy storm. I still create the rhyme with the force and of course hand a Toya lost. While I flip positions in hands, my lyric look, I'm in my b-boy stance. While my DJ's next to me, cutting on one knee to the world. L, how y'all feel? How y'all feel?
All intertwined and made so fresh, no need to test. Ease up, put on that mixtape cut, or any break beat to make the MCs bust. Over there, he could unravel the essence of the beat. It's the universal traveler with the styles that you collect, all decoded so you can't detect the world ultimate. Your style abiding is world ultimate. You can try to step to the kids with the ultimate skits and techniques flowing on the beat.
I'm cosmically in tune to send doom through a sucker MC when the bass might boom through generating fools freeze like when I throw these insurmountably compounding while I hand you your Z's. So be aware of the critically claim to fame down in London and to Egypt. See, it's all the same. You got the universal niggas always coming with styles. The response from the crowd is to see him go wild while the beat rocks domes you twist and twirl. It's inevitably moving cause it's the world. And while my DJ's next to me spinning break beats fast, I'ma tell you it's the future, but it's still the past. So keep on and don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Great word
Now
play.
how that verb sound coming out my mouth, cause it's the world ultimate.
Tell me, what do that mean?
It means punks get steam.
I love how they intentionally don't rhyme when you think they're gonna rhyme.
Yeah.
So Sky, this one's for you. That beat was kind of in what inspired a joint that you and I did, which was Party Part 2 on Martian Christmas 2022.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I got to go back to that and compare. That's cool.
It's crazy. We're wild and crazy. Oh my God.
So crazy.
So fast.
This song reminds me that if y'all are listening through your speaks, that's cool. But this album really is optimized through headphones because you get the fancy little.
Please. You get one of those right there, and then there's another one. You put them on. And
exactly.
Into a world of beyond.
Beyond. And you get the special effects of things like the hook on this song because each world is panning to alternating sides. So it's going world, 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 ultimate. It's fun. It's for fun.
It's just fun. And I mean, what else are we here for, right? Fun.
Some albums are like so different on headphones. I always say this about Stereolab Margarine Eclipse, if y'all know that album.
No.
You froze.
It keeps giving year after year. I said Stereolab dots and loops on headphones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's sick too.
Crazy.
Margarine
year after year of foolish pleasure.
Foolish pleasure.
Let me tell you.
So Margarine Eclipse, they specifically panned entire instruments to opposing sides. And so if you listen in one ear, it's like a whole different album from listening to the other. And then you put it all together, you'll get the sandwich.
Hey, don't get me wrong. To me, Margarine Eclipse is almost up there with dots and loops. It's as concentrated and focused and effort as dots and loops. To me.
Those are my two favorite Stereolab albums. Like pretty easily, actually. He's not frozen, but he is pausing.
All right, here we go. Good to go. This is good to go.
Is it? I don't believe you. So once again, I can't hear it. I'll run it on my phone. He's a tricker, that one.
Now I think you should drop that if you can't take control. MCs, you're whack, put your shit back in the stack. Don't make me have to run you for your pack and your gear. Cause I swear on the dear, you gon' have to break beer with the shit that I present. What's what I invent? The most astonishing reverse is so evident. Like the serum I have to inject. I gotta dish ya. Tell your girl, turn the cheek so I can kiss her. The most brutal barricade. Should I start a raid? If it's on, maybe I should call the first brigade. Take a toe to the chest, then leave the rest. You gon' have to at least take a stress while my mind's articulating. I'm fading, whack MC hating while I process the data and spread you a gray matter. Who's beat it? And that's it. I guess I have to jet. Now let me make this back and sit my wet. Bet, cause I'm mellow, the fellow, the one that likes to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. Cause I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that likes to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. Cause I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that likes to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. Cause I'm the mellow, fellow, the one that likes to say hello to a fly girl that's good to go.
I could quiz that Jane and get that name. At the same time, trick MCs out the game. Slap you up for biting. My tag style of writing from my gear on my body or my locks. She jocks, he jocks. I take the check and then I place it down up on your box for the basic. So just come to grips as to slide you 2 copies and I dip on with the urbanized poetry. Didn't even bust scientifically data spewing from my chest. MCs can't digest but be swearing that they fresh, posing like I in the eyes of the rest. No test, I'll smack an MC with my fist. No test, I'll smack an MC with my fist. No test. So fuck you MCs who tryna be fan. Best grab up your honey and scram. Cause I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go.
Cause I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that's good to go. Now I'm not half cocked like Ellen. MCs can take a walk, cause I crunch you like crust. Then bust, turn the dust at my willing. Of course I'm chillin', lost in the mind. What you mean? This is West Coast, sit back and recline. I'm here to recognize, pull your honeys, not the 9 unless you need one. And that's 8, I'll bomb and I won't skate, hesitating. I'm grading MCs heads to shreds. What you know about what? How'd you style? I'll get wild on that while you sit and examine. Why waste time? I'm not gammon as you sit. Ultimately I can hear as you plead, as I'm not battling your gourds out of tune. Now let me finish this crew and I will see you real soon. Cause as they rise I will infect, then select a dip of top choice. And yeah, she's got to be moist. And if the brew was my brand, man, I grab me a can with your chain and just chill like flam. Damn, cause I'm the mellow fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. Cause I'm the mellow fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. Cause I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that is good to go. Cause I'm the mellow, the fellow, the one that like to say hello to a fly girl that's good to go. Bitch ass nigga, 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 nigga.
Man, the smoothness. Tell you.
Yeah.
The smoothness. I hope you guys are enjoying. If your first time peeping this album, like I said, go out and get it. Make sure you hear it, listen to it, and even more so, support it. Purchase the album, iTunes. It's still around. Yeah.
Big time, big time. Yeah,
Because remember, I gotta say that nobody got paid for streaming, man. Unless like maybe you Drake, you get a little bit of money. But I'm saying,
yeah, buy it.
Just a reminder.
It's nice to have it.
It's nice.
I hope it's turning some of y'all onto it that might not already know it, because this whole album I know it's cliche to say, but this album is a vibe. Like very much.
It's an underground classic.
No doubt. And it's kind of a unique West Coast offering, because a lot of the chill projects really came out of the East Coast.
I'm very glad you said that. That was a statement I meant to add earlier, so I'm glad you said that. For sure, it really stands on its own, especially from that camp of groups and individuals where everybody was vying to have some of the most like zany, wild styles, which is super dope. Absolutely, but I like that these guys decided to cut a different path.
No doubt.
Spiritual.
Wild styles, jazzy experimentation, battle hungry, and you don't get that so much from this. However, I will mention that, Seth's last verse on this song, he kind of goes a little bit crazy. Like, I don't know if
he does.
Noticed. He was going off rhythm and kind of just, I can't. I don't have this verse memorized, so I don't remember any of the lines. But he, like a lot of like sort of stutter steppy, like
yeah. And I love that the hook is a paraphrase from EPMD, which, Ev, I was talking to you earlier. We were trying to remember like what the EPMD tie is, and it was this track, Not on the Road, which is the next track, which sounds like it really. I don't know. Was it a single? Was On the Road a single?
Not that I'm aware of. I think there were only two singles.
I bet, had there been a third single, I bet it would have been On the Road.
But a
'Cause
fun little,
it got that
it
vibe.
would make
You know what
sense.
I'm saying? Oh, and Dave, let me tell you that. I gotta say this, man. I'm going in cold today.
Yeah? Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, man. Because I didn't have this album for years. I bought the tape when it came out back in '95, but
Okay.
I haven't had this album in years, and I had to cop it on the iTunes.
Oh, I see. So you know the album, you just haven't heard it.
I do. I
forever.
haven't heard it. I probably haven't heard it in 25 years.
Okay, well, I'm not going cold, but I can tell you that, and as you know, because I tried to send it to you, listening to my CD of it this week in the car was an exercise in futility because it kept skipping on like half of the song.
Oh man.
So I haven't listened to it in its entirety in a very long time.
I pity the fool.
But you know what? That's a testament to how much I ran this record over the years, man. Like I always come back to this.
I'm baking an armadillo.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Before you start on the road again, there's a little piece of trivia for y'all to enjoy, and I think it's kind of part of why.
Oh, I hate it when
would
he
have made
does
a good
this.
single. Yo, one of the reasons that I think it probably would make a good single is because of the ladies singing the background vocals on the hook. But the ladies who are singing the background vocals on the hook are a Project Blowed Good Life group known as Figures of Speech, not to be confused with Socrates and Solitaire and Marvel and Cardinal and all those wonderful guys from Toronto and Scarborough. Figures of Speech was, I believe it was a duo. And one of the members of the group has become much more well-known, not because of her rapping or singing,
but because of her filmmaking.
That's right.
Yes.
You know her by the name Ava DuVernay. Yeah, she was a Project Blowed MC, if you didn't know that. So, oh, shoot, and Perverted Alchemist beat me to the punch. He's got it right down there. Yes. So, yeah. That's what's up.
Yep, that's what's up. I had something else I was going to say, and now I don't remember, but that's all right because it probably wasn't very pertinent. Okay, here we go. Check it out.
If it matters, it'll come back.
This remind me of a Roots track, right?
A little bit. And don't Yusuf's ad-libs sound a little bit like Q-Tip?
His voice can sound like that.
Well, it's just another day for the crew and me to get dirty in the gravel and dust your seed. Spreading word in the village and the underground, making sure that the peoples get to hear this sound. Getting love from the places where we be at most. This is why you spread your shit out from coast to coast, making trips through towns, just putting in work, making sure that your paper stay writing in verse. Trying to chill for a minute, just max, forget it. Pulling out your map so you know where you're headed. Hit your destination, take the snooze for a bit, until it's time for your shit. When you get on, you can't wait to bust. Hands waving in the air from dawn till dusk. Then you take your bow, we out now. Everybody goes for the next show.
Show, but it's just 200 and a pound at the dope. Since the price don't
exactly
reflect how nice a crew is, I didn't hesitate to rock jams for the kids, clubs, schools, parks, anything to get us a buzzer, make a mark, and try to get on every venue and list. But club owners try to get foul and twist us. But when I'm fat, I walk back and took our tracks, hold the papers, hotels, and all that. We're just trying to get on and make a name. I'm rhyming about the pain, y'all. I'm rhyming about flow. And yo, they can't bust no breath left, no rhyme styles, no flair. So I rock the mic without a care. I mean, I make the crowd wow while I project over piles of head nods. We overcame the odds because of how we flow. So when they clear the hall, I know that we shock the crowd and suffer to your soul. Everybody goes for the next show.
Hey, chat. Oh, yeah. I want to shout out, say what up to Bedroom Beethoven's in the spot. It did a super dope interview with them a long time ago. And hey, maybe it's time to do another one. Or you can do Dave Sy because he is Beethoven in his own right. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, salute. Thanks for tuning in. We are here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, to bring you the terrific.
It's a good one. Musing on the tour life, which I don't recall them ever coming through my town. I'm sure they came through Seattle, but that was before my time. I don't
remember them doing that, but they might have. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or the Lou.
I don't think the demand for them was there. I mean,
you can't say that. It was. I'm sure it was doable, man.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, through the college scene, but
look, I mean, you've done tours and all that shit. I do tours and all that shit. I mean, the demand is there's as Q-Tip said, there's room for it all as we mingle at the ball.
I suppose that's true. And you know what? Their video was on the video jukebox, which means it was far-reaching in some way or another. But I just didn't hear anyone talking about it until I got to Toronto. Like that's, and again, that was like, are you running it? Shit.
I got lost in the sauce. But hoods like to play my Joe, Here we go. Yeah. Get a lot of sample. Awesome.
Every MC wants to give me a test, so I hand it in and get an F for fresh. Don't step, man, I got crew, and every one of them can serve you. Plus, I got the fisticuffs, leaving every sucker MC with a grip of lumps. You can try to step up when there's no one else, but I've been known to serve ducks all by myself, man, you're whack. Now it's time to subtract, and I don't slack when it comes to the rap scene. Z's be motivate. I pull a phrase from the 85 to demonstrate my vernacular can drill MCs and make them wish that they can slow down my pitch, but they can't. Try to get nice, but they ain't. I see that you're big gassed up fool. I pull that wool up quick, and then we can do. If you break fool and pull a tool, I leave that ass fuck that rhyme pages like a fool. Or if
you hear the little whistly noise?
I'll grab the microphone and rock more. Then I dish a whore. Don't ask what for. I guess I really didn't have to go there, but I'm a real MC and I just don't care.
He was freaking on that one.
What? Fool, you can bring your tool. And that's what happened when you play it cool. But every now and then you got to show and prove. On the mic stand, marks wanna see me get slammed like an ox, and that's cool. Cause we can straight up box. Pick a corner, anyone, it will suffice to give knocks. And while I start up, less the jabs, less the grabs. Shins will bend, kidney sin, fluid then. I will win, cause you just can't hack the verbal style of beating that your crew might lack. I will take these two, then commence to bruise,
Kidney
then pound
sin,
and mush and bend your frame. Then watch the crowd as I take your name in excited awe. They will tell me to stall, so I fuss and bust when I could just brawl like single file through your whack ass style. I'm not pursuing it cause everybody else is still doing it. So at that start, I won't hesitate to put a check down, fool, so your crew won't skate or even talk that head or try to run that dip. Cause we can dot that I, even swell that lip. See, your hood don't mean no thing to me. I take your drawstring and pull it much crazily, then hang you up so your crew could see.
I take your drawstring and pull it much crazily.
So he said kidney send, fluid then. That shit is wild, man. Kidney shots, bruh.
But yo, like we were saying, like not as linear as it first appears to be. And it's funny because like some of what they say sounds like it could have even been freestyled. Like they use some of the most basic rhyme. And he's off. I was like, can you go out of frame in that direction? I don't know.
Yeah.
You just
Not
hear
the other direction. We like to have fun.
He's good.
Yes, that's the name of the game.
Peace dial 3.
Dawood.
Dawood.
Yo. S950. That's he said that if I remember, they said they made this album with the S950 and a sequencer that used batteries.
That's
I love hearing shit like that. Man.
I hope that's
the
true.
production
That's
secrets. Yep. Doesn't the S950 have a sequencer on it though?
I don't know. I would not be the one to answer that. Me no know.
I don't know. Yeah. Where are we at now? Are we at 11 already? Damn. Second to last track, y'all.
J to the I. Yo, on this one, Yusuf rhymes feel and frown. And it's kind of amazing.
That's tight. You know who else used to do shit like that all the time was Wyclef.
Yeah.
He would rhyme like shoe and phone and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yo,
shit.
that is an art, man. There's an art that on every
definitely.
album I always try to do a little of that. Just sneak it in somewhere where it's such a no, but it's such a yes.
But honestly, that used to be a crutch for me, like when freestyling. Like I would freestyle with a twang so that I could bend vowels to make words fit each other that wouldn't otherwise.
Word.
We
run? Yeah, I'm gonna run it. Here we go.
Do it.
Oh, there you go.
Who's out scouting, who's out looking, scheming and plotting, read lines like a book, and that's the way it goes down. Now how would you sound if you threw your best line and she frowned? Oh shit, but I don't love you. See, you get bit like plastic and touch your toes. Then the notion that I give might be like emotion in your rib, but don't fret, and see I got a little left. Now don't point your finger at me or him, cause if the heat stays on, you can say that it's Jim. And if my mind's in the gutter, just pass the blunt and watch the man get open. And in them, yeah, I know it sounds real crude, but the man is a guy, and the guy is a dude. Just a kid like grabbing, hunting for a score, tugging at your drawers, looking for some more, running many scams. It seems to be a plan, hooking up with skins. The gamut never ends, the Janes and the Johns. The Jills want the tool, but hold up, wait, oh everybody be cool with who you running up on and running up in. Cause this nigga can't lose, his bros gotta win. And when I'm in, I just get down to business. Ask Anna Sue, cause see, they get better witness. And to all the honeys, I ain't leave you out. So when you let a brother in, you best know what it's about. And when you're in, check it, make sure you wreck it. And right before you lay it and you hit it, inspect it.
Man, it's such a treat to enjoy this album again after such a long pause.
I was up first with the bag of Maxi. I was selling it, y'all. I mean, plus the tax. I had lines ready. Who was I kidding? Thinking about the pug getting written. It's working. Now I get back to the crib. It's working. Time to get wrecked, so I did. Had her up in some angular mood, thinking all the time how my game is so smooth. But I didn't even think about the latex. Just getting on that leg, then getting on the next. So I latched on and held on tight and got mines off for the night. Now the next day and I'm looking around, thinking how I rock the girl look like the doo-doo brown. But hold up, now I was coming to grips, cause the J to the I was ill, cause I slipped again. Damn, man, I said it before and ran my ass out the door. Bought me some ointments and creams, lotions and rubs, and finding my downfall in the tub. Just for a dig, I could've zigged to the store, and if you let me live, I won't do it no more. Hats to get me a pack, it was a cinch. I'm looking out the window with my balled up fence. See, I could kill this girl, but I'm more mad at me.
Plotted my
now every day
downfall
I got to see an
is
MP.
fantastic.
So when I'm at the club and the sign says it's on, I'm grabbing up my bone and I'm going.
Yeah. Guess what, Si?
Don't be upset.
Don't be upset, but we got one more track, and then the show's over. Unless we
Oh my
decide to
gong.
sit and talk shit.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
oh my
that's-
gong. Oh my gong.
That's a brewery in
Ah.
Quebec.
Ev says, I love the vibe switching the hook, and I have to agree with him wholeheartedly.
With the marimba.
Yeah.
That's one of the songs on the album.
I forgot how great that song was. I forgot how great the whole album. Like, I'm experiencing it in a whole different way just because it's been that long since I had this album.
Yeah, there's no skips. There's no skips.
No skips.
Nose. Kips. Blue nose.
Who knows?
Oh, this beat.
It's 85, yo.
This beginning is so
It's 85,
confusing.
yo. I said it's 86, yo. 85, 86, 83. State 48 and 2 hours left. The boy is staring straight at Seth. Grab it for my piece of paper. But the paper, cause I flow in the day. Plus, I want to say. First, I look up, then I check the time. Then I get the paper to my old school rhyme. It's like that, yo.
Two bass
No, I
lines
don't stop
on
that
this one.
85 hip hop. Come on. step and shoot a shot, just the plate is burning. The table is spinning, and you know I'm winning. And check it out, yo. You know I rock on, don't think about a force, cause you know we keep on. My mellow, to the label was stable. Packs to the show, giving pounds to the pros. It's 9:05, and we're keeping alive. What you know about the race that we used to survive? Now it's 9 years, just let the wheel spins. When it gets to the end, tell them cue it again. It's like that, yo. You know I don't stop. 86, 85, come on. 86, yo, I just wanna say, pack to my home girl.
So good.
Let me say what's up to George, my man Seth, KMC, yo, chill, freestyle, fellowship, what's up? That's right, y'all.
Shout out.
Signing off.
I love the two interacting bass lines.
Those are my favorite kind of cuts.
Yeah.
Haphazard.
I always used to wonder how they did this. This was before Serato.
Yeah. Easy, man. Just dub plate, you know what I'm saying?
That has to be what it was, right? How else?
Yep. Yeah. So there you have it. That's The World Ultimate by the Nonce. I hope you guys liked it. Shit, it was crazy. Man, and I love the mix on this album too, man. This shit is damn near flawless.
Super warm, very sonically lovey-dovey.
Fully baked armadillo back.
Yeah. Floofy.
Mm-hmm.
It is a classic, right? It is a classic. And
That's what I'm saying.
It ain't recognized as one the way it should be. But like, you know, this is up there vibulistically with things like the second rooftop. Like with like Illadelph or like Blowout Comb or like
Vibulistically, yeah, for sure.
You know, like it sort of it goes in that category of just like real blankety lush Lab Cabin. Yes, perfect example. Just
sure, yeah. You said blankety fresh.
Yeah, it's a musical pillow.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, musical pillow. I gotta start writing these shits down, man. You say some good shit.
Yo, my kid. So my kid's recovering from a leg injury, so I show up at school early to pick her up, and and her teacher lets her out a few minutes early so she doesn't get trampled in the freaking mess of childhood. And so I'm there to pick her up from the door, and you know, sometimes the teacher forgets she gets let out at the same time as everyone else. And so we were talking about it as I picked her up today, and she's like, "You're the obstacle." And I was, because like, you know, kids trying to, sometimes she pretends like she doesn't know me because it's middle school, right? They're at that age. And I'm like, what's up with that, man? Like, you're afraid to say hi to your old man. And like, you know, all the other kids, you know, they're flooding past us. And she's like, no, but like, I just need to get out of the way because you're the obstacle. And I was like, yo, that's going to be my new alias.
The obstacle. That's tight. I like that, man.
Isn't that good?
Yo, no, hey, no word of a
crazy.
lie. No word of a lie. That's like a really dope name, man.
I know. I was like, I
can't
believe you came up with that. I love this.
I'm gonna have to like reference you as the obstacle in song too.
Hell yeah. So,
and I was talking to the obstacle. He was being obstinate. You know what I'm saying?
Very much so. Very much so. That's a good album name too. Yeah.
That would be a good album title
Maybe
as
I'll
well.
just put out a project called The Obstacle with like no other information at all.
I think
They won't
that's
know
a
whether
very smart.
whether it's the artist name or the album name is unclear.
I like that kind of shit. Every once in a while,
Practicing
something like that
abstinence.
just works.
Yeah.
Shit. So that's
Shy
it,
Garden.
man. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna
Yeah.
wrap it up vobulistically.
Any final thoughts on Nonce? I can take
Yeah,
them down with
I
my
was-
quill.
I'm gonna say this. Real quick. Like I said, you can get this album on iTunes. There is other material on iTunes available, courtesy of Seth.
Yeah.
Get it? Spend a couple of your hard-earned rap dineros.
Rap Ameros.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
I didn't get to mention because I was having technical difficulties, but Mean Green is on this album. He's got stuff worth checking too.
Yeah.
And that, you know,
100%.
that flows into like you know, Voodoo and Ganja K and all these other connected artists that are all worth checking out, man. What a scene the LA Underground has been.
Spoon Iodine.
Teaspoon Iodine. He's my favorite on heavyweights, by the way. I want him to come back. I want Micah to frickin' yank him out from wherever he is and make him do music.
See, I read a dope interview from him that was recent too. I should.
Oh, really?
send that over to you. Yeah, it's it's informative.
Oh, I would love to read. He is one of my favorite unsung unknowns. And for those of you who have the second Haiku d'etat project, the song that they did, Mike, Aaron, and Eddie, well, that's a rehashing of an original version by Micah, AC, and Teaspoon Iodine. They replaced Eric with Aaron once Abrud came into the fold. So, fold. Yeah, so thank you. For those of you who are hip to our coffee site, buymeacoffee.com/Dano.
I forgot to put that in the thing.
Oh, I should bust out my one of those, my kalimba. But yeah, for those of you,
My kalimba,
who are hip-
my kalimba.
my kalimba, I caramba. If you go there, you will see the next few episodes that we have planned. And we may or may not have screwed up the order of the first two, but you can deduce that from
That's
what
right.
happened tonight.
We were actually initially going to do Tikal tonight.
Tikal.
I just kept thinking of how much I wanted to listen to the Nonce and bring it to y'all because everybody know Tikal. We're still going to bring it though.
Of course. Man, I threw that CD on the other day and my daughter was so confused. And
that's a wild album, man. There's like some really strange vibes going on. It's vibulistic.
Yeah. Good God, I regret saying that already.
Don't. Sometimes it just happens. You just end up speaking moistly, and you don't know. It's just already happened.
Moistly.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. We are out of here, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, as we do. So check it on out.
Thank you,
All right?
everybody. Spread the word.
That's spread the
We'll do it
word. Let
more.
people know. I dare you. I dare
you
you.
too. I triple dog dare you.
I quadruple dog dare you. I doggy style dare you.
Yeah.